G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of Full Race Frenzy here on F1 2019. Today we're going with the Ferrari, and it's going to be Sebastian Vettel, who did a great job getting from 20th up to 2nd in a crazy German Grand Prix. Alright, we've got to up that to 98 like we have been doing. We've been bouncing around between 96 and 98 in the career mode with Mini Cooper in the Williams, so we'll go for that. Short qualifying is so I can figure out what I want with my car setup, and once I get that done, we'll probably do a good lap then, I reckon. Formation lap on, alright, everything else should be good. The Discord's going off with its beepity beeps in my ear like crazy. Not sure what servers they are, but one server's got a lot of some servers have got a lot of action going. I'll have to check out later what the buzz is. Wonder if it's talk about the Grand Prix.
Welcome to Germany for today's qualifying session at the famous Hockenheim ring. The pit lane lights will turn green in the next minute or two to signify the start of qualifying.
There's the thumbnail going on.
This is a track that tends to ask quite a lot of the tyres, both front and rear. So is it fair to say a great deal of management will be needed in order to do well here?
Tyre wear is always something you have to consider to a certain degree. Finding a good car balance that suits the circuit will help prolong the life of the tyre, but it's true that some circuits, such as this one, are more challenging than others. How hard you can push them depends on your strategy and how tight the battle is around you.
Just finishing up putting the links out into the various Discord servers that I'm a member of. Oh, I think I heard...
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
He's a lot louder than I remember him to be, so I'm just going to go to audio settings and turn him down. Speech, I'm going to put that to 7. Yeah, put him to 7. I want the master volume still up because I want the sound of the engine, so let's see if he's more palatable on the ears on the 7, otherwise we might have to turn him down to 6.
There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Hang on, let's see, is it going to be too loud? I think I'm going to put him down to 6 after that. It's the first time I played since the last update, so maybe they've made him louder in-game, I don't know. See how we go with that. Alright, so here's my German Grand Prix setup. Germany, that's dry, yep. Okay, now let's adjust it for this car. We'll go for 3.3 on the fuel. Go 4.4 on the wings. Alright, let's try this, shall we?
Okay, we'll alter the setup of the car.
I think that's a bit better with Jeff's volume now. I'm going to tell him to shut up as soon as I get on the track because he's already starting to piss me off. It's my first time driving the Ferrari on the 2019 game. Woohoo! Hulkenberg's trying to find his way up there. But I'm not going to give him the track position because I want a clear track in front of me. Alright, let's get some boost on. Giving Hulk a bit of a tow. Oh, gone a bit deep there. Not the best exit. Probably going to have to go for another set of tyres and another lap because it's not been tidy from me. And I've got no more fuel left, so let's just jump back into the garage. Hmm, 1.1 off my teammate. My first go, so not so good. Not so good. So let's grab another set of tyres. So I think I'm happy with the setup. Just didn't execute the lap so
great. The car
great.
settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change. All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Still better job this time around. Got on the throttle way too early on the hot lap last time, in the first crack. I went wide and probably lost a fair bit of time on that hairpin. And I should be holding 6th gear in there, but for some reason I'm still
We have 2 laps of fuel
still
remaining.
programming. Still got to reprogram my brain not to go down that extra gear like I do with the Williams. That was neater into there. Much better. Gain from that all the way down the straight. I've stuffed up the hairpin again. I'm actually going to do qualifying properly. G'day Tomasi, welcome back to the streams. Oh, now I can't get me braking in me brain sorted. That's better. $113.4. Moves us up to 5th. It's an improvement. I know, that was so hilarious. I was like, come on, Williams! I forgot to pay attention to see if did he get 10th place or did he finish 11th? Because if he finished 11th, that's good for Vettel and Verstappen. They can catch up some points, but they've still got a long way to go to catch up properly.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 13.4.
I'm only 0.4 off my teammates, so I'm getting to grips with the Ferrari a bit better, but there's still a couple of things that I'm still doing because I'm thinking I'm still thinking in my head that I'm driving a car with less aero than Williams. So, first sector, I'm on point. Second middle sector, I'm losing a little
Top
bit.
of the speed trap, 325.6 kilometers per hour.
Final sector, I need to find a lot more as well. So it's the middle and the last sector. I've got some improvement to do. So let's grab the last set of tires and let's go again.
Engine fired. We're set.
Yeah, if only Bottas hadn't have crashed out, he would have picked up a second or a third at worst, second at best. 18 points catching up on Hamilton would have been massive for him. I was like, no, Bottas, no! I was heartbroken when Hulkenberg also had his crash out of the race. I was like, damn it!
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I wish it was Hamilton and not Bottas that had crashed out and Bottas has spun instead. botched up the advantage that I got from going around that corner a bit quicker. Come on, we need to find half a second. Oh, not going to find it by going that deep into the hairpin. Oh yeah, that was... I was like, so happy for Max. I used to not like him, but he's grown on me slowly. You know, like a good song that starts off a bit... you're not sure if you like it, but you hear it again on the radio a few times and you're I quite like that. There it is! Oh, we nearly got pole too. That was my last attempt because I've got no more spare tyres. So time to just coast it to the pits. So we've managed target number 1 to beat the teammate Leclerc. Target number 2, get on the front row. Target number 3 is to see if we can win. Because I didn't think we'd get pole, but I didn't think Verstappen would be the one on the top time of the timesheet. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be Vettel versus Verstappen, the fight we didn't get in the race because Vettel was too far back by the time that he got to second. But what a drive by Kvyat and Albon. Toro Rosso. Damn, they were fucking doing well today. Was gutted for Ricardo when his engine went pop. That was annoying. It's a crazy, crazy race. Yeah, it's only short quali. I needed a bit more laps just to get myself up to speed with the Ferrari a bit better. It's when you've been driving the Williams and you're expecting the car's not going to grip. I've been braking earlier, coasting a bit more in the corners, not getting on the power as quick, and so that's where I was losing the time in the first 2 runs. You watch, when I do the next episode of Mini Cooper, I'll go too deep into the corners, I'll try to carry too much speed, thinking I'm driving a Ferrari.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and damage screen.
111.4? Shit! How's he done that? Not even the Mercedes is anywhere near that. He's just like had an amazing middle sector. Did he fucking cut the corner? Track limits! Track limits! Delete the lap! Delete the lap! He holds on to it, but the Mercedes do pop up a little bit there and push me off the first row. So I'll be sharing the second row of the grid with Bottas just ahead of Leclerc, Gasly, Perez, Magnussen, Grosjean, Hülkenberg, Sainz, Stroll, Kvyat, Raikkonen, Norris, Giovinazzi, Ricciardo, Russell, Albon and Kubica. Oh! The Williams beat someone? In qualifying? Well, I'll be darned. Bloody oh! Stroof and crikey and all that jazz. Alright, we're ready to kick off the race.
Welcome to the Rhine Valley and the Hockenheim ring, where we await the start of the highly anticipated German Grand Prix. So let's join the action down on the grid. With average lap speeds of around 130 miles per hour, the Hockenheim ring is a quick circuit with a lap distance of 2.8 miles, around 17 corners. The main DRS zone through Parabolica leads into the hairpin for the best overtaking opportunity on the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as we anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday.
What a lap from Verstappen, 1:11.4. 1.1 ahead of the Mercedes. You wouldn't see that in real life. We got knocked down a fourth.
Perez, Magnussen, Grosjean and Nico Hülkenberg. Sainz,
Hopefully get a good race out of Hülkenberg, that'd be nice.
Norris, Giovinazzi, Daniel Ricciardo and George Russell. Albon and Robert Kubica takes the last spot on the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Don't think we'll see a repeat of Albon in the points with his starting down so low.
You should have some space going into the first corner, so try to keep it tidy.
Alright, I'm gonna change that around so that our first stint is gonna be on the I can't change to be on the soft I thought with the short qualifying the qualifying 2 rule wasn't there, so interesting. Okay, so let's go. That's 31 laps. Wow, that's a lot of on time on those tires. 28. 29 and then 27. Alright, I'll leave it at lap 40 and see how we go. Get an extra lap out of the softs? Maybe not. Alright, so we'll go with that. Go for 70 laps of fuel, I think. Stream crashed for you. Damn, that's not good. Should still be going. We're up and away. Still working on my
issues coming off the practice start.
still working on my laptop.
We don't want to bog down.
Apologise for that. Don't know what happened. The internet sometimes can be a bit of a mystery. Seems to be going strong for us at the moment, which is pretty good because I think Mork is watching Big Bang Theory in the other room on the Wi-Fi, so
no threat of rain for the time being.
fingers
Conditions
crossed
looking
we
good.
won't have any technical gremlins today. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Well, as long as it's working now, that's the main thing. So I'm glad about that. Can be a worry when streams want to lag and be annoying and stuff. It's one of the reasons why I'm looking for someone to partner up with, going out to events and things like festivals and stuff, to make friends with someone who would have, hopefully find someone who has skills of editing videos, so we can record and edit, get a nice sweet setup going.
Be patient and watch for the lights.
And if they want to do co-commentary as well for some of the series, then that would be amazing. We'll still have series that'll stay predominantly live streamed, so that's alright. And we're off and running. Always get a little bit of slow start. Bottas has jumped Verstappen on the start. We're down the inside of Max. There's been some history of Max and Vettel collecting each other, and we kind of kept that tradition up. We kind of got left out to dry there.
That start was okay.
Oh, Hamilton's down the inside. We're going to go for the dive bomb, and we've hit Hamilton. Woohoo! Let's see that again. Ooh, it's like Perez going by the Red Bull of Gasly, and so let's look at it from this angle. I've outbraked myself. It's like, hey, hello Hamilton, how you going? I'll just whack into you, and he then whacks into Verstappen, who then whacks into my teammate. Whoops. Herder. We'll repeat the job again. Oh, Gasly! What the hell, Gasly? Whoops. I reset it to track instead. Come on! We've got to get back up there before Bottas runs away. Oh, tried to get down the inside there. Gasly shut the door and went round. Ah, you bastard. I've got to be bolder on the brakes. Go a bit deeper. Yeah, there you go. Haha, whoopsies. Ah, that was nearly had him. Goodbye, Gasly. They're going to get by Grosjean and Perez now. Oh, very wide. Let's use some more engine. You defend the inside, I'll come around the outside. Gotcha! It's got some ground to make up now. struggling for grip in that final sector.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
We need to catch that DRS gap. How did the game let me do that? That's just crazy. Looks like my teammates challenging Verstappen. Got a warning there, I took a risk. Gotta watch that corner. I need to do everything I can without getting a penalty to catch up. Seems like sometimes it just takes me a while to get used to the extra weight of the fuel on board in these 100% races, and I lose a lot of time and track position
Quick tyre
at
update
the
for
beginning.
you. Everything's looking nice and tidy
I
on
think I'm
our
starting
end.
to get
Let us know if you start to
the
feel any
rhythm
issues.
now. Was hoping for multiple different weather conditions, but oh well, you get what you're given with the randomizer thing. I could have chosen to have the conditions as they were in the Grand Prix on the TV, but I do like to have a random surprise. Starting to claw back the gap to Perez. Surprise mechanics. No, I meant like just the surprise of what the randomness the weather's gonna spit at you, you know, when you have it on dynamic weather.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Feels like the tyres are starting to go off.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form. The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Shut up, Jeff.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Shut up, Jeff.
Got that confirmed?
Cheeky bastard. Yes, we got in DRS range. Here we go. Oh, going for the lunge. This time he'll get the DRS down the straight, but tried to get the drive and switch back, didn't quite work. How about the turn him around? Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, that was stupid. Coming through Perez. Scoozy. See what we can do about the cars in front of us now. It's a big gap to Verstappen. Made a poor entry and exit into the hairpin. Oh, Perez gets out of there, nearly chopped his nose. Just conserving the car for now to get to the first pit stop. And we go again and see what we can do about catching some time up. Yeah, I could do that. Grazie ragazzi. Did I say it right? Damn it, I've outbraked myself again. God damn you, Perez, I just can't shake ya. Get out of my way. Got a warning for that. Oh, looks like Verstappen's got back by my teammate Leclerc. Interesting. I'm gonna go an extra lap. Bugger off. Checo. Perez is starting to annoy me now. Oh, green flag, yellow flag, green flag, yellow flag. What's going on? Oh shit, oh, virtual safety car. Something's happened. Perez is out. Ah, from the damage that I ran into him. Wish it would have been a full safety car. Hope the virtual safety car lasts until I get to the pits, because then I can come in for a pit stop without losing less time. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. Charles is in for his stop.
There we go. Oh, come on, don't hold me, you bastards! Oh, I always get screwed over in pit stops. Fucking hell. Actually, no, I need to build up some more fuel still. But I can go a bit more of that, the ERS. Because of that, I'm out behind fucking Grosjean now. That's bullshit. He's getting held up by the Williams. So I gotta skedaddle up the back of him. The Williams coming in now. But he held him up enough for me to catch DRS range. Ah, that was too far back. But I do love to go for the gap if it's there. Oh, I misjudged the pulling out from behind him. Oh yeah. Maybe I should have had 2 copies instead of 1 before I started. Ooh, we do find the traction there on the outside this time. And hold on to P10. Pit stops, that's us up to 8th now. Wasn't for that impetuous dive down the inside of Hamilton and the other 2 that were side by side, we probably would be fighting in the top 4. Magnussen's putting on a bit of a charge here. Gone too deep into the corner again. Love this track. The final stadium section is so much fun. Magnussen proving to be a bit more of a nuisance once again. I got another warning. .1 seconds to Verstappen. How the hell did he get 22-second gap? What the heck? I don't think I was held for that long. No, I would have gone medium and tried to see if I could do one stopper. Don't think it would be possible, but could at least had a try. I'm gonna need a safety car. Norris is challenging for the position. Oh geez, looking back at that, I've lost me focus. And now I've lost the position to Lando. We'll get it back, don't worry lads. Oh, nearly. Good defending there from Norris. Why did I go down to 4th gear? What was my brain thinking? Why did I get that corner muddled up with another one? There we go, that's better. Good defending by Norris. It's not going to help him. So we're going to come at him again. I got a warning for going wide and losing time. That's stupid. Get around him a bit more cleaner that time. I went into that corner way too late. Starting to put some good laps together now. And then I go wide into that corner. Give myself a wrap and then commentator's curse. Instantly a pits. That hairpin has always been my bogey corner of this track. Never been fond of hairpins. I like the faster corners. Like that one. Love going through that corner. Yeah, into the 17s. Starting to pull away a bit more now from Lando. Trying to carry too much speed. That was a shit lap. gap to 30 seconds now. Making any inroads at the moment on the gap to Leclerc. It's Verstappen now, they must be trading positions still. Somebody's car die and blow up, or if someone crash and cause a safety car, please. Is that too much to ask? Then we'll have a race on our hands. my ERS is back up to full. Give it a bit more oomph. Good old energy recovery system. See a bit more grunt. Usually do these episodes after qualifying on the Saturday, but was absolutely dead tired and drunk after the housewarming party that we had yesterday. It was a good day, barbecue, hanging out with friends, drinking, and Cards Against Humanity, Star Wars version. Need to get that episode that special edit video thingy, the video recording, that's in. Edited by somebody because the camera went weird and stopped and started again in the middle of my sign-off, so it's in 2 pieces. bits and pieces to Verstappen, keeping Norris around about 5 seconds behind. Getting close to the next round of pit stops. Not sure if I'm going to extend or not. At the moment, probably might be the best option to see if we can stay out a bit longer. Hope for a safety car. If we don't get a safety car, we'll be compromised by losing a lot of time on old tyres. Easily be able to fight our way back to fifth, sorry. Should be able to overtake them easily with much better pressure tyres. To get back past Norris or whoever is holding on to fifth at the time of our pit stop phase plays out. Whoop. See how much laps I can squeeze out of them. supposed to pit like 39, I think it was.
Charles is in the pits.
See if we can get to like 45. That's just the one type 54%. So if I'm careful on those right-handers, I might be able to go a bit longer. So Williams were catching up to lap. Oh, that's the 3-second warning. 3-second penalty thingy. Not a warning, dummy. Don't grab too much track. To try for a safety car. For a safety car. Staffen fastest lap. despite really worn tyres, 1:18.5 is not too bad. It's not great, it's not bad. Hamilton just steals that fastest lap back from Verstappen. Alright, I'm gonna have to come in this lap. Stayed out for as long as I could. I don't think I'm gonna take these tyres not much further, yeah. It's getting a bit too risky. No one wanted to be a sport and have a crash or an engine blow up and bring out the safety car. Don't! Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Bloody oath, eh? Alright, Gasly and Norris leapfrogged me with the undercut, but not for very long. Whoa! Get off my car! He collided with me! Don't give me the warning, grr. Go and catch Gasly now. There could still be a safety car towards the end of the race, you never know. We'd still be on much fresher tyres than everyone else by a few laps, so never say never. we're into the 116s. Woohoo! Going for the fastest lap. Slipstream. Bit of DRS. And forgetting to brake. Oh, I stayed a little too wide there on the flip back. Got that corner fine. Oh. I wasn't on the throttle at that point. I got on throttle just a tiny second later. That's him. Fastest lap. Hello boys, I'm back. It's an extra point for our tally at the end of the series. And that's an extra point for Vettel as well. Got to decide whether I'm going to give points updates on how I'm going versus the other 20 drivers every 4 episodes or every 5 episodes. This is going to be, I've decided there's going to be 20 episodes, a nice even number. Whoa, jeez, whoa, I've binned it a little bit. Now I've got to come back at him. Hey yo, Gasly, get him away. That was clumsy. Oh, illegal overtake! How rude! Monster Energy, but you're getting tired, wow. Did I get the illegal overtake then? Oh, that was extremely rude of me. So, we'll try to do it a bit neater. There we go, got him that time. laugh if Gasly then retires after that contact and brings out the safety car. That'd be hilarious. Gasly challenging around the outside, and I kind of fell asleep in the braking zone there. Let me hang on to it for the time being. "50 seconds now to my teammate in 4th place." Oh. Yeah, we definitely need a safety car. Don't think we're going to get it, but... don't know what it is, but don't seem to have any luck for safety car whatsoever. I haven't seen it in my career mode game. And I think I only saw it once or twice in one of the previous episodes of this here Full Race Frenzy series. I think it was in episode 1 with Danny Ricciardo's Renault. Amazing viewer numbers we got for that one. I was very pleased with the 222 that's up to now, I think it is. Episode 2 did okay, about 60 views, which is not bad considering I was aiming for 25 to 30. So if we can hit those targets and exceeding it's a bonus, I suppose you'd say. I'll be happy. haven't quite shaken Gasly off my tail. And I'm going to have to conserve fuel as well, which is not good. Get to practice our defensive driving then. Whoa. Nearly had me then. It's gonna probably be a good battle all the way to the end. I'll be battling for a podium, but this will have to do. Sticking to my tail like a tailgater in rush hour traffic. Whoa! 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 Hey! It got a bit tasty there. Oh damn it, the leader is about to lap us. Whoops! I was going to go off the road, but not that far off the road to give the position up to Hamilton. Using Hamilton to try and pull me along to help me get away from Gasly. Ah, but Kubica got in the bloody way. Ah! God damn. The Williams. Ah, I lost the DRS. Bugger. He's gone. Pity you can't import current career mode performance levels to Grand Prix mode. That would be a good idea. Oh, 3 second penalty. Damn it! Gasly's in my DRS again. You can see how I gain a bit on those faster corners and lose time on the slower ones. Faster corners have always been my key strength. That's why I love Monza, Canada so much. And I can cope with the slower corners at Sochi because there's a lot more corners that suit my style there than ones that don't. Couple laps to go to hang on to this position. Hamilton's got a miles long lead to Bottas, who's just come into the frame there. I don't think he'll catch us to lap us like the leader did. this should be the final lap of the race for us. Oh, I've screwed it up at the hairpin. Haha, got him back. Should be mine now. Ah, that hurts my pride to be lapped by the Mercedes. But we get home in 5th place. A really, really bad first pit stop. Plus a mistake going down the inside of 3 cars and running off the track. Hurt our chances to fight for the podium positions. Don't know how we ended up that 20 odd seconds behind it. It's just ballooned out from there.
These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
I suppose when they were doing 116s, 117s and on the worn tyres, when I extended this second stint, the middle stint, we were running high 118s, almost 119s, so 2 to 3 seconds left, I suppose. Yeah, that's probably where the time went. On reflection. And it's Verstappen that gets on the podium. Started from pole but lost out to the Mercedes on race pace. Got back in front of Leclerc, obviously. My teammate finishes 4th. But I do get the fastest lap, so that is an extra point in the kitty, which could be handy. Aim is to try to get in the top 10 on overall points, because we do have to race with cars that are slower than the top 6 cars, so might not be possible to score enough to get into the top 6, especially since I dropped a big opportunity there to score good points there with the Ferrari. The first goal of the Ferrari. We'll be doing Charles Leclerc's Ferrari at Italy. Not sure where I'm going to race as Verstappen and Gasly, but we'll figure that one out. We've already missed this opportunity to use Hamilton at Silverstone. I'll figure out where I'm going to race with him and Bottas. And the others I'll decide as I go, kind of thing. I may repeat a track. I'm not going to be doing all 21 tracks obviously in the 20 episodes. And some tracks I don't like, I'm going to skip as well. So we may have, because I love Italy so much and Canada, we may have 2 goes at Canada and Italy. So if we do a second run at Italy, it will be with Giovinazzi's Alfa Romeo. And I might do Kimi at like Canada or something. We'll figure it out. I might do Stroll's car at Canada, but I don't know. Sergio Perez didn't finish, Russell Kubica last, so Alexander only made up the 1 spotter, getting himself out of that Williams sandwich. Ricciardo a disappointing 16th. Kvyat with 3 stops, 12th. Also scoring points as Hülkenberg, Sainz, Magnussen, Lando did a good job there, and Gasly. Magnussen with 3 stops, that was interesting. Alright, so let's have a look at the highlights, shall we? So got off to me usual, not the best start. Down the inside of me teammate. Actually no, that was my teammate going down the inside of me. Oh no, we skipped ahead. Yeah, this is where this was after the incident where I was fighting back, I think. Pushed Gasly off the road. That was fun. He managed to recover from that to fight us in the end, so he very nearly got his revenge on us by beating us. But we managed to hold on to him and stay ahead of him. And, skipped ahead now. We've managed to get ahead of that little gaggle of cars. Starting to pull away from the two Haas drivers. But one of them pulled his finger out there, and Magnus, I think it was, started to chase us and harass us a little bit. It was annoying. But we saw him off, and now we're catching Norris, who had come out in front of us as well in the pit stops, shuffling. Didn't show the overtake on him, but here we go. It's going to show one of our... No, it didn't show the overtake on Gasly. It cut it short, so the highlights still needs a bit of work. It's a good feature, but it needs some spit and polish, I think. So, that is all for now. Getting some more good points for our overall tally, but it won't be shown here on this screen. I'll let you know next episode if I'm going to be updating the overall points tally after every 4 episodes, which I'm leaning towards at the moment, or every 5 episodes. So if I do it every 4 episodes, there'll be episode 4, episode 8, episode 12, 16, and 20. So there'll be 5 updates of the points instead of 4, which I think is probably the better way to play it. Let us know what you think about that in the comments. And until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Ferraris. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix. Goodbye.